Hello and welcome into the Hourglass. It's great to have each and every one of you here today. So this is all channel messages. All signs are welcome. Happy birthday to all the Aries in the house. We just had that new moon in Aries. So a lot of new ways of doing things. We have this passionate, aggressive energy. You know, it's a beautiful time if you have any accomplishments, any sort of healing that you overcame. Listen, now is the time to show your butts off, all right? Don't feel no ways to show off your accomplishment, to show off your growth with that Aries energy. All right, so we're about to find out what is the truth about how they feel. So if the story or this, whatever comes through does not resonate, please don't try to make it fit. Please don't harass yourself. That way, many beautiful other tarot readers on this YouTube land to check out. You know what I'm saying? Big up to all the tarot readers that tune in. I'm so grateful to have you guys here. Wow. All right, then I do that. So maybe your person is goofy. Maybe they wear glasses. Maybe you wear glasses. I love Steve Urkel. Then I do it. All right, so let's see what's going on. The truth about how they feel. Okay, I can't help but wait. I can't help but wait. Maybe this is your energy. Maybe it's yours. So, this thing could flip-flop. It's all energy. Energy is king here on the Hourglass. So we're about to see in detail what's up with your person. The truth about their feelings. Let's get it. All right. So your person may have controlling issues. That card, did that card flip? I'm not too sure, but I'm putting it back. If you did see it, then more snaps for you. So we have let go of control issues. So the truth about how your person feels about you or the connection, situationship, attachment, whatever, crush, whatever it is. This person wants to allow things to happen naturally between the both of you. I feel for a lot of you, this person trusts you. They have a lot of faith in the things that you say, in the things that you do. So maybe you're very reliable. I'm sorry, guys. Something caught my attention and I looked down, but I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, I'm feeling like your person, I'm feeling like your person trusts you. They trust the situation and they have a lot of faith in you. Maybe in the past, this person did had a controlling issue with you and, kind of held back a lot, or they kind of triggered your inner child or your inner light. So I feel like you had to protect yourself from this person. So maybe you were kind of like very expressive about how you feel and how you make them feel and how this and that. And you kind of pulled away. You kind of like went into yourself, or you just kind of protect yourself more with this person. I do feel like, we have a lot of angels here. So either you or your person is praying about this connection or this situation. And with the angels, kind of looking on in approval, I must say that your prayers were heard. And now is the time to kind of like step away, or kind of like loosen the grip on what you want to manifest here with this person. This is their true feelings towards you. So they have been praying about this situation. They trust that things would unfold naturally. They're really trying to keep their controlling issues in check. And snaps to that person. There may be some things out of this person's control that's happening around them that could be blocking them from coming towards you. I do feel like they see you as some sort of saint, even though you're sitting there like, who, me? But they do. You may be close to children, animals. You just have like this way of communicating with different people or different animals, different walks of life, something to that effect. And I feel like they come to this conclusion that every time they try to manhandle or control the situation, things just sort of slow down. So in many words, your person is starting to see that it's so many things that they could control, and they're starting to see what they need to take charge of. All right. Their hand is on some sort of blueprint and some sort of books. So right now they're seeing things that they could take charge on and things that they can't or they shouldn't. All right. So they're practicing fantasies or visualizations. They're manifesting you by letting go here. So if they feel like they're not as their usual selves, or they're not as triggering as before, it's because they have woken up to the fact that they're slowing things down by being too controlling with you. So, they may be also seeing that their controlling issues was based from fear. So they were kind of choosing fear over the love that they have for you. And they're starting to see that possibly they're angels, or they're having a lot of divine messages from the Most High, asking them to kind of like live up to what they could expect from themselves. So I feel like that's what they're doing. They're kind of doing things that they're in charge of, whether it's their home, their money, their business, taking care of themselves, kind of like working on their own healing. And they're letting go of other things that they try to like stronghold. Hey, for some of you, this is elevating their trust for you and the situation actually. So they may be enjoying creative ways or new ways on how to show you love. You guys, I'm so sorry if the lightning is off today. It's because I have my aquarium plants. You know, they need full 4 hours of light. And my beta, you know, he loves his aqua plants. So what the heck, you know what I'm saying? So please, if it's bothering you, just look at it as a blackout reading, because I'm not sure how the video turns out until I'm done recording and reviewing it. All right, so please excuse the lightning. Sir Sci-Fi needs his aqua plants and the light. All right, so I feel like your person may be coming up with a new script. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of paper here, so maybe they have like a lot of paperwork, or they have a lot of important documents that, you know, call for attention, but they're kind of thinking about how they push you away because of their controlling issues. But again, they're channeling that controlling issue and things that they could control or they're in charge of. So that could be bills, that could be you know, communication. I think they're working on their communication or the script. I'm trying to stick to the script here. So they're open to a lot of possibilities here with you, with all of these angels here as well. All right, we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So for some of you, I feel like a lot of things outside circumstances that your person has no control over is pulling them away from you. And I feel like the more that they're pulled from you, the more that they want to hold on, whether it's to your energy, whether it's to memories, or just you. All right, so you may be, again, you kind of pulled away from this person because they were triggering your inner light, or they were causing a lot of wounds in your inner child. And because you pulled away, it opened this person's eyes that, you know, you're out here loving yourself first. You're giving yourself the love that you possibly were seeking from them. And I feel like at first they may have been very critical of that. Maybe this is something that they didn't show or share with you, but they were very critical about that. All right, they try to be very stoic and strong, but underneath it, I feel like they were very worried about these boundaries that you were kind of like putting up here. All right, they were kind of worried that maybe you were kind of like dipping off or like kind of turned off from them. But now, you know, they have a lot of faith. Maybe you kind of showed them what you were working on, or these boundaries is making you more romantically attractive. So they're trusting this shit. They're having more faith in it. Look at y'all. Cupid is like, do you still need me to stick you in your butt with this arrow? And your person is like, nah. My boo got it all covered. So they don't even need Cupid arrow because they fell in love with you through some sort of like natural learning lesson here for them as well. So you're taking more responsibility. You're attracting possibly better potential people or potential partners, and your person is seeing that, and you have like this angelic glow. You may be very independent and stronger, and they're like blown the fuck away. They're kind of confused or worried that if they could keep up with you, but they can't help but to be drawn towards this self-respect. You're attracting this person, and you're attracting more loving people. Maybe you're attracting more people on your Instagram or your Facebook posts, and they're seeing this like it's the results is showing itself. The proof is in the pudding, right? Maybe this person calls you Putin or something with a P. Maybe your name is Patty or Pamela or something to that effect. But they're starting to see how this is becoming more healthy between the both of you as well. So maybe they have a mutual respect, or they respect you because you respect yourself. All right. So you're doing good, my love. And for some of you, this person keeps falling in love with you. Maybe you always refresh yourself, or you have a new look every now and then, and three feminines all have white hair. So you may be very pure. This person may look at you as something that's very pure, very innocent, in the way how you do things, and you're sitting there like, who, me? Right? But that's how they see you. That's just their perception of you. You may be very kind-hearted. You may be someone that, you know, deserves respect. Some of you, you demand respect. You get what I'm talking? Because you hold up those boundaries. You say what you mean, and you do what you say. So that's very reliable. You're a very reliable person. Hey? So let's see how they're feeling about you, person. So from the start, we're kind of like going good here. So I don't know, but they are very aware that they pushed you away or they triggered or hurt you. Maybe you were trying to and for some of you, you kind of like told this person about it. You told them that you had some sort of maybe a triggering wound from a caretaker or a parent, and they could have seen like how their acts kind of like reflect that again, something old that you're getting over. You thought you got over, and they did something to kind of trigger it, and they're kind of paying attention. You kind of have all their attention here. They get a lot of paperwork, bills here, you know, and memories of you, fantasizing about you. Or when you just walk across the hall, or I don't know, it's like, woo, there goes my baby. Ooh, girl, look at you. That's that Usher. What that part when he says, bet you don't know I be checking you out when you be putting your heels on. So this person be checking you out. Gotta clear that deck one more time. All right, so let's see how this person is feeling about my viewer. Clear, obvious messages. Inadequate. Ooh. So your person right now may be feeling very worthless. They may have a lot of shit that they have to get done, and they feel very incompetent. So maybe they have their own boundaries to establish, or maybe they need to be more trustworthy. But right now they feel like they're pulling. Oh, they may have like a lot of baggages that they need to release, something that they're holding on to, that they're carrying with them, that's causing them to feel very inadequate. So this could be guilt, this could be regret. They could even feel like a bad person to you, and this is causing them to feel very inadequate towards you. It's like, damn, what you want with me for? I'm hearing this heart is black as coal. Oh, ouch. I'm hearing I don't fit your criteria. Person that's watching this is what they're saying. Hateful. Ooh. So this person may feel like you hate them, or they're a heartbreaker. This person may have a lot of spiteful energy to them, and you kind of like reflect that back by you showing how they hurt you or how they crossed the line here. This person, I feel like this person wants to stick with their old life, or this is why they were so controlling, because it felt like a sense of reassurance. But what you've shown back to them is that they hate themselves. So they may be in a job, they may be in a lifestyle that has a lot of bells and whistles, and it comes with a lot of, I don't know, it may feel like it comes with a home, it comes with a house, but you've shown back to them that they've been very disrespectful to their own self. Like, they need to work on their own self-respect. So you may be teaching this person, you're leading by example here. Whoa. All right. So yeah, some of you may be teachers. We have encouraged. So they're very encouraged to come your way. I'm hearing, baby, won't you come my way? I don't know what song that is, but it just rang through. So your person is still feeling very encouraged because they're still romantically attracted to you. And now that you have become stronger, independent, you know, your boundaries are realistic, they make sense. Your person is now feeling like, you know, damn, does this person hate me? So do you hate them? They know that you have closed off head. They know, I'm just checking out Sir Sci-Fi. So my beta, he loves his aqua plants, you guys. So again, I'm sorry if the light feels a little off or it's blinding or whatever. But yeah, this person is starting to see that they were really hostile towards you, and they could have shattered your heart because they may have been heartbroken, or they may be coming to this realization that they have a lot of self-hate for themselves because they're continuously putting themselves into situations or problems, or just sticking their butt where they don't belong. And they're seeing this as something that is self-hate. They don't go after things that feel like self-love, or they don't have enough self-love to go after or pursue things that really mean something to them. And they're watching you do that. For some of you, if you keep going back to this person, or you guys are keep drawing back to each other and you keep giving them chances or the time of day, this person doesn't understand why you're doing that. They may be very shocked that you still like open up to them in some way. They feel very pulled to run away from you, or they feel like pulled that they're kind of like obligated to other things in life that they hate, or they feel like it's a waste of time. It's almost like this person, when your dad is in the military, so now you feel like you have to walk in your dad's shoes, or if your dad is a lawyer or a doctor, or you want to just do things to make your family proud, but it doesn't fulfill you. I feel like your person may be in some sort of predicament like that, and they're starting to see that it's really self-hate. They're not doing things that fill up their own cup. They could be in a situation where it's providing financial security or some sort of security, and without it, they would be like left with nothing, and this is bringing up a sense of inadequacy with this person. Let's get some crappy cards. What is this inadequacy energy about? I don't know why it doesn't want to come off my tongue. So we have memories. So they could be still holding on to past memories of past relationship that like it made them feel like they were garbage, or they had to be in a certain status to like win approval or people's validation, because they're still carrying this baggage, hey, in the form of memories. And the more that they remember, I don't know if your person stammers or they stutter, or when it comes to speaking to you, they get very tongue-tied. But anyway, there's a lot of hateful memories that your person is still holding on to. Hey, but I feel like with your boundaries, they're kind of reflecting or facing it as well. So what they want you to know is that they're still holding on to a lot of pleasant memories, or memories of you. Could be your smile, could be your jokes, could be your goofiness, could be your innocence. Let's get one more card. What is this inadequacy about? Energy block. So for some of you, they're kind of like absent in your life, or they feel like not being in your life is causing some sort of poison. Them not showing up is causing this to slow down or poison. We have commitment coming. So they could be feeling like they're going to still push through, even though they feel inadequate and they still have to work on this self-love. They're still going to push through, but it's like they want it to just unfold naturally. They have faith that this commitment, they're encouraged to bring you this commitment, and I feel like they're having a lot of angelic support that's pushing them or encouraging them to still come your way. All right, so they're very, I'm hearing they're terribly attracted, romantically attracted to you. And maybe in the past they try to like suppress it, or they try to like pull away from it, but it's to the point where it's poisoning them, and they sense that it's kind of like affecting you as well. So even if you're not stating it, or they could just tell by how you interact with them, or when you do interact with them. So let's see. Okay, so let's see. I don't know which deck I would like today, but I'm still working with this deck. I love this deck, you guys. I don't even remember what it is. New Millennium. You guys, I have a weird way of pronouncing things. So we have the Ace of Wands. Side note, this person is like fired up. There's a lot of new energy coming to this person, or you just fire this person up. You kind of put a fire in their heart is what I'm hearing. So this is probably why they don't need Cupid's arrow, because you bring that heat, you bring that fire in their heart. I'm hearing Bless My Soul by Pressure. Pressure Bust Pipe, Bless My Soul. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Bless my soul, bless my soul. We have Nine of Swords. So they're very stressed out. Homie, they stressed out about you. A lot of what if and, things I didn't say and things I did say. They're thinking about a lot of that stuff. They could be very haunted by the way how they acted with you and pushed you away in that Nine of Swords. Feeling guilty. This is a lot of guilty consciousness here. Yeah, this person could be very restless. You know, they could be very tired at night, but it's very difficult for them to go to sleep because they constantly think about a commitment that they want to bring to you. They be seeing a lot of messages about you, signs, synchronicity, miracles about you guys. They could even be seeing a lot of reasons why you put up a boundary or you became very independent from them. So maybe you don't even need to say anything. And we have 1, 2, 3 feminines paired with 1, 2, 3 males. So some of you could be like a part of a group where it's like a lot of couples around you guys. We have the 4 of Cups. So your person could be in deep sadness and stressed out. You know, they could have given you more, but they didn't. And this is plaguing them. Some of you, this person has severe depression and they're very hopeless even though they're pushing forward. Some of you know this person feels hopeless. We have the Page of Pentacles. So they do want to offer you something. I'm feeling like they want to offer you their heart. But it's so like, I'm hearing my heart is like a lump of coal or dark like cold. And what? I mentioned that in the beginning and there came the hateful card, right? So this person, they're hopeless because they feel like they don't have a heart. For some of you, this person may be making little silly jokes like they don't have a soulmate because they don't have a soul. Wow, that's weird. But anyway, I feel like this person has a lot of hurt feelings around not giving you when they could have. And now in this Page of Pentacles energy, they're starting to want to be more mature or responsible. They want something that's lasting or value here. Some of you could be in long distance. This person was very controlling and greedy with their time, energy, resources, and affections. And they're starting to see how that screwed up a lot of chances with you with the 4 of Cups. Now they're hella stressed out because you could be attracting more loving people in your life. Maybe some of you block this person energetically or psychically. But they got a fire in their heart for you. And I feel like they changed their energy or they changed the way how they feel about the situation. Because like I said, if they were in this 9 of Swords, controlling issues, they could have been choosing out of fear. And now it's like, I want to choose out of love, but I'm hopeless. I'm hopeless without you. We have the Diablo. All right, so we have some strong Capricorn or Taurus, Virgo energy, strong Capricorn. We have some Cancerian and we have Gemini. It doesn't have to be. It just could be seasons as well or placements in your chart. Guilty conscious twice. I feel like they do have hidden desires for you. You light that fire in their heart, but they're hiding it. You could make their balls, like I'm seeing like blue balls here for some of you. Some of you, they do a lot of self or solo activities at night. Wink, wink. I'm hearing that they're a horn dog. Some of them, they could have sexual addictions, or again, their ego rears its big ugly head with this controlling issues and guilt consciousness. So they have like a lot. They could be very addicted to you, obsessive about how is this going to work out, obsessed about you having your boundaries. It's like a challenge that turned into obsession. We have the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with a very fiery person. Light that fire in my soul. You could be a fiery, wild person as well. But with the King of Wands, this person wants action. They want to take action. But it's coming from an ego place for some of you, and they know it. And I feel like this is why they're so stressed out, because maybe they don't know how to operate in a different light or in a different approach. This person may look really good in red and oranges and blues. Maybe like a salmon pink or something going on. I feel like your person tells themselves it's not as bad as they look, or their ego tells them you're not as bad as you seem. But your energy, or you pulling away or blocking your energy, confirms that they are bad. Some of you, I'm hearing, I'm good at being bad with the Diablo energy. They're on fire. They're inflamed. We have the 7 of Swords energy. So your person may be trying to strategize here on how to come towards you more responsible or mature. This person could have lied in the past to maintain some sort of control. They may have had a sexual addiction or cheating history way before you. And I feel like they did a lot of things to kind of push you away. It's almost like this person may have been protecting you from them. They could have been self-sabotaging by not pulling you closer when they had the chance to, because they know about their dark areas or their darkness. They know about their demons. So for some of you, your person, it's like they try to protect you. It's like Beauty and the Beast, very drawn to you, wanting to keep you, but also pushing you away with their attitude, with their kind of like nasty ways, and then finally letting you go because they love you or they have some sort of love for you. All right, so what? We have the Emperor. So we have major ego issues here. This person loves to be in control. You may have one point give this person a lot of power over the situation, a lot of authority, and they were like really addicted to that. But it also encourage them to act very nasty with you with the Diablo energy. So right now they could be in this Four of Cups energy where they're contemplating a lot of their dark areas or their darkness. They're kind of exploring the darkness of themselves as well. Let me see something here. I feel like they have a lot of, they have sinful desires for you with the Devil. So they're very excited about some sort of possibilities they could be fantasizing about, or they could have had dreams about. Very sinful desires or very sinful dreams, hey. So they want structure. Your person, you know, they could be very reckless when it comes to their controlling issues. It's almost like this person would lie. Oh, yeah. They would act very immaturely to maintain control here. All right. But there's discipline needed. I feel like this person needs to step into their leadership energy. With that controlling behavior, they did a lot of recklessness here. And I feel like with the the King of Wands, they're seeing themselves very distorted. And this is why they feel inadequate, or the inadequacy is coming from. It's almost like they're asking themselves if they could truly change for you or for themselves. Some weird, creepy vibes around this person as well. You may have shown this person, and I did mention Beauty and the Beast, and this is the Beast. So you may have shown this person that you're not afraid of their darkness, and every time you give this person a chance or the time of the day, they're like worried, like, oh my God, aren't you afraid I hurt you again? Aren't you afraid? So they may push you away or try to distance themselves from anything that's real between the both of you. Some of you, this is long distance. And, you know, the more distance between the both of you, the more this person starts to see the love, the respect, and the trust. They start to understand why you have distance between the both of you. So in this Emperor's energy, you know, this could be someone that's tapping into their divine masculinity energy. And they're starting to understand that distance didn't really break you guys apart. It kind of like gave them a better understanding about love, respect, trust. Oh, I'm hearing real love lasts a lifetime and never fades away. So this person, their romantic attraction for you never fades away. You lit a fire in this person's heart. And I feel like they're hiding something from you. Maybe they're hiding the truth that they feel inadequate, or like, again, Beauty and the Beast, because of his like nasty history to his courts, to the people around him. He was afraid to kind of like be himself, or what he thought who he was around Belle, right? So he would lie a lot. He would lie about a lot of things, right? I feel like this person may have called you crazy when you caught them in an episode, or you caught them on a lie and you walked away. That's when you built your boundaries. Maybe you gave them an ultimatum and you wait around to see what was going to be put in. And this person just continued to be very cunning and coy. You know, they could have continued disappointing you for their own concerns or their own priorities. And there was too many times that they, ran away. Excuse me, I'm belching, you guys. I know that is disgusting, but I can't help it. They continuously ran away or avoid being more mature here. So maybe they pushed you away and you literally like put your boundaries up. But now I feel like they're moving out of this laziness, or they have a lot of resentful and they're whining. They have a lot of resentments, Four of Cups. And I feel like they're whining about it or wallowing about it, but they don't show you this. You're very seductive. I feel like this person thinks about how you seduce them from far away, or you have the ability to seduce them from far away. So if you guys broken up, you may have went your separate ways, however that may look like, you still seduce them by your self-respect. The fact that you got so strong and independent from whatever this person was dishing out to you, it turns this person on. Maybe you rub on this person's chest and they miss that, or you touch them a lot. Maybe you're a very touchy person and they miss that a lot. This person thinks about X amount of positions they want to put you in bed. They have a lot of sultry dreams about it. This person may even wet the bed or wet their undies. They may sleep naked just to feel a little free. But anyway, they're seeing some sort of profound truth, or some sort of truth is falling in place here. I feel like it was bittersweet between the both of you with the Four of Cups, and this person may be trying to gain some sort of strength with the King of Wands to kind of turn some sort of sadness or inadequacy into a powerful position or more structure with the Emperor. This is all in their strategic plan, and the Seven of Swords. I'm hearing day and night. Day and night. What is that, Kid Cudi? So yeah, I feel like they're looking for their, or they want to be your emperor to your empress if you're in an empress energy, because if you're in this energy of self-respect, that's part of being an empress energy. So your person wants to be more devoted, or they want to offer something that's more committed and devoted, but they're having like doubts about really measuring up to you. All right, I feel like this person has tamed themselves, or you tame them with your boundaries or your self-respect. This person is like the lamb. Maybe before they were like this big ram, very forceful with their controlling issues, and now they're like this little lamb, right? You did that. Yeah, they have a lot of faith in you. So let's see what they want to tell you. I do hope you guys are enjoying this message, and if you are, go and big up yourself in the comment box below. This is the truth about how they feel. So their intentions here is to bring some sort of commitment in the Emperor's energy. Could still have a bit of an ego, but they're coming very soft. So be careful. This is just not a strategic plan to enter your life in a very slimy or shady way and enter in. So hold this person accountable. I feel like as Beauty and the Beast, you know, Belle was not really playing with the Beast as well. You know, she showed when he hurt her, or when, you know, when lies was just intolerable. She showed Beast that this is unacceptable. You know, you don't do this to people that you say you care about. I don't care how much demons you have, what the past is like, your history is like. You don't do this to people that you trust or you have faith in. So, you know, yeah, starting to see how hateful they are to themselves. Self-hate is definitely real, you guys. All right, let's see. We have, I don't need you to see this exactly as I do, but I do need you to hear me. So your person, viewer, may need to talk to you, but there's some things I feel like they know if they try to like explain to you, you might look at them, or you might be very critical of their past or the way how they go about doing things. Kind of like sneaky or sly, like a fox hair. Kind of like finessing type of energy, and I feel like they feel like you're going to judge them. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you sooner. So for some of you, this person, because of their controlling issues and their ego, they could not see your truth. They could not see the hurt that they were causing, the heartbreaks here. It was just all about their needs with the comfort. It says, I know I sound extremely angry, but I was feeling more threatened than you could possibly have known. So you are threatening to this person or to their authoritative energy that they have, or this authoritative image that they want to keep. All right, and I did say this person is like militant mind. They may be a father figure. They may be a role model in their peer group. They may be in the military. They may have status as well, and they like it, but now they're starting to see that it was pushed upon them possibly by family or society. Right now, I don't need a lecture. I need your love. So your person is already knowing what they did. They're already kicking their butt. They're already in this kind of like self-judgment energy. And they want you to love them. They miss you rubbing on them and touching on them. Right now, I'll do anything for you to know how much I do love you. So if showing you how much they love you is making a commitment that they feel very inadequate about, they're going to try and attempt to do that with the Seven of Swords. They're going to try and get away with something that they may not be able to produce or stay long in. So just bear that in mind. Kind of be straight up with this person, because I feel even though it feels threatening to be very direct with them, they still very much appreciate it. It saves everybody time here. It says, I have no idea what to do right now except to tell you that I'm in a lot of pain, and I know you are too, and I want to be friendlier. I want it to be friendlier between us, right? I am your friend. It's painful seeing how quickly I could become your enemy. Well, don't start no shit and it won't be no shit, right? I'm gonna tell this person. Anyway. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to get some stuff out of the goodie bag. So your person does have like good intentions. I feel like they do trust you. They have a lot of faith in you. You're very responsible. You're a trustworthy friend, and friendship could be the base of this connection. And this person wanted to control the speed, or they wanted to control how this thing played out between the both of you. But the more they try to hold everything, the more that they see that they're really not in charge, and they were actually slowing things down and mucking it up, because this strategic way of doing things, of lying or possibly moving very I'm hearing like finessing too much, it kind of like show their ugly side or their darkness, or show them to be a beast, and that's not what they wanted. That was not their intention. But it could be an underline of inadequacy. Maybe this person is not really relationship material with this cheating history, and they just wanted to appear like that for you. I did see the month of September, so you could be September born, or this person, maybe we have Roger. I thought of Roger. I thought of Renee. I thought of Rain. Romel, Ronald. Oh, we have, what is this? 1 month. So we have a timestamp of 1 month. You could have known this person in a month, and all this happened in a month time, or it took this person a month to kind of understand where this regret or guilty consciousness was coming from. They had to explore some darkness about themselves, or weird vibes about themselves. We have, even the greatest of whales is helpless in the middle of the desert. So this person could have felt like, you know, maybe this is not really meant to be, or they're in a status, in a place in life where they're not meant to be, and it's causing them to feel really like on a drought, or and maybe that's why I said rain, because now we have desert. So this person could be missing you like how the desert misses the rain, but they feel really like docile, or they feel like really empty, dried out as well. We have 23, 22, 18, 36, 38, 47. 47 may be a really big number there. What was that? Is that an answer? We have mail. That could be snail mail, texting, emails. Check your emails. Or this person wants to mail you something. This is probably why they're hiding behind their back. We have, if you don't, oh, sorry. Let me repeat that. If you do anything out of shared compassion, you will never be wrong. So maybe this is what they're learning to do, is have compassion, or to be more gentle towards you, to be more caring and expressing and acceptance towards you. And that's part of the commitment that's coming through. All right. So I'm going to leave it there. I feel like this person is somewhere where they don't belong, and they're trying to move away from that, but they're carrying a lot of regrets, or a lot of disapproval for themselves, a lot of resentment, and this is what's keeping them feeling inadequate, all right? So this is something that they have to do on their own. I do feel like this person is mastering some sort of telepathic communication with you. So if this person has been showing up in your psyche, and you're hearing this person asking you questions like, do you see me, or can you see me? This person is trying to master telepathic communication with you, because this person has strong mental power with the Seven of Swords and the Emperor with the Diablo. This person has the will with the King of Wands to kind of do something, or to get their way in the things that they want. So they have like this strong mental energy about themselves. For some of you, this person was sold a dream and it turned into a nightmare. And I say that because we have the Nine of Swords with the Diablo and a lot of this military clothes. So I don't know if they were sold a dream like of riches and it turned really sour, bittersweet with the Four of Cups. They could have been like kind of sacrificing or not giving to you to give to this situation, and it turned out to deliver a nightmare. All right, so a lot of you're coming from your heart space when it comes to boundaries as well, and it's impacting this person. So know that you are very impactful. You're very I feel like you're this person's muse. All right, they have a lot of sultry fantasies at work. They could be very much distracted by not talking to you or being blocked by you. It says, the bottom card says, I'm supposed to know how to do this, but honestly, I have no idea. So this is very new to this person. This is a person that's accustomed to following a chain of command, and when they don't have a command or guidelines to go by, they're completely lost. Hey? All right, so this is why they want control all the time, because their ego needs some sort of ego trap or story to go by, and when they don't, they feel like, oh, they're about to fall out, right? So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, go and big up yourself. Hit like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thank you guys so much for your gratitude, donations, and tips to the free readings here on the Hourglass. And I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.